Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Five Group. My name is Alivia Putri Sabrina and my partner is Anam Yusuf Firdaus. Now we want to presentation about spotting communication problems. Number one, are you sometimes slow to communicate with others at work? You may be a communications regard, a term used to describe professionals who perform well in most work areas, but lag behind in their communication skill. If that sounds like you are not alone. In fact, a report in the Wall Street Journal noted that the single biggest reason people fail to advance in their career is lack of good communication skill. Number two, there are several signs you can use to determine whether you or others are blocking the communication process. Begin by asking yourself whether you are using ambiguous body language. Remember, when you communicate, it's not just the words that convey a message. It is what media experts call the composite you. This composite takes into account all elements of your body language. For example, if you stand with your back half turned to someone, if you constantly look away if your head is lowered, or if you look like you are about to walk away, your body language is sending a signal that you are not interested in having a conversation. Maintaining silent moment. The next time you have a conversation with a coworker, make a mental note of how many times you are silent. Periodic silence lets people ask questions, acknowledge that they understand what you are saying, and offer ideas of their own. Speaking to false. This is one of the most common communication barriers. Conversely, a slow rate of speech implies when chosen words and strengthens and the importance of the message you are conveying. Talking to people in an unhurried manner also give the listener time to absorb what you have said.
Talking with toys. Do you play with pens, scratch your head, tap your fingers, or clear your throat when you're talking with someone? These mannerisms may be unconscious, but they can be quite annoying to others who may take you less seriously. Making eye contact. When you make eye contact, you're telling someone that you are interested in him or her, that you think the person is important, and that you want to hear what he or she has to say. Avoiding overspeak. Aristotle said, think as the wise do, but speak as the common do. Don't use big or obscure words if others look confused every time you open your mouth. You may be guilty of using overspeak, a communication barrier that's sure to send people running to the nearest dictionary. interrupting people who cut out others off in mid-sentence. Not only send an unkind message, I really don't care about your saying. They also out themselves out of the communication process. Remember that communication is an exchange and we learn more from listening than from talking. Number three, being a good communicator is a natural skill for only a few people. Most of us have to work at it. I think that's all our presentation. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.